Welcome back to Off the Starboard Hull. Scott here.
And Laurie's here too.
Yep, we're just introducing a new video, and this one's of the islands of Espiritu Santo and Partida, which are a national park established 20 miles north of the city of La Paz. And these two islands are kind of connected by a narrow channel, which we traversed on our Hobies and went and did some cave diving. We did 2 trips here. One was with Dave and Eileen from Striker, and
the other one we went on our own, and it was great. We went out and we hit the great weather time. Got 30 degrees Celsius weather, and we were swimming in the water. It was really beautiful, gorgeous time to be out there.
Beautiful.
Hot, hot, hot.
It was. The scene you're looking at right now is Bonanza Beach, and it's a 2-mile long beach, and we went there a couple of times. It was stunning.
Yeah.
So this is Isla Espiritu Santo and Partida.
Yes, and pretty soon we're going to be having some friends from the Muskoka area, just 2 hours north of Toronto, where Scott used to live, in the name of our boat, Muskoka. And we have 2 sets of friends coming, and we're going to take them to enjoy this area as well. So that'll be a really fun time.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Enjoy the video.
It's hot, 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 and it's 2 days before Christmas. We'll take it.
Yes, we will.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
So the anchor's down in great holding, and now we're off to explore. We took the Hobies and we went over to the beach, and it was beautiful over there. And then further on down the shoreline, we did some cave dwelling, and the caves were spectacular. So enjoy this footage, and along the way, a couple of rays jumped. Kind of nice. Then we came back and had a nice dinner and a beautiful sunset. Okay, so multitasking isn't my greatest asset. I can't film and steer the Hobie at the same time. Laurie doesn't look like she was too hurt. And I'm not finished crashing yet. Hang on.
cool. So, there's exit number 1. See, I'd probably have to do the paddle for that one. And then there's the third one down that way, but I would have to use a paddle for that. And I did that the first time. But this is the safest one here, which I call exit number 2. And don't have to go to the paddle. You can go straight through. And it's really cool. Isn't this neat? Anyway, just wanted to do it with sound because this is the best cave I found. There's a couple that are close though, and I've taken video of them with a waterproof camera, but this is what I'm doing with this one. Anyway. More Sea of Caves. This one on Isla Espiritu Santo. It's on the eastern portion of it. Had to go through Perdida at high tide to get this, and high tide's fantastic. So anyway, there's where I just came from. Pretty cool.
So that was it for the caves. We got back to the boat safely, and we ended up coming back to the beach at the Gap and had some fun there. And it was a wonderful day, and what a spectacular, spectacular beach. So that was an action-packed day. Then we went for a hike with Dave and Eileen. And it was pretty much a rock climb type of hike. But it was beautiful, short, and went right across the island from one side to the other. It was awesome. Did I ever say that? You get the idea. So this is Dave. This is Eileen. They're coming with us on the hike.
Hello.
They're from Stryker.
We're from Stryker, from Portland, Oregon.
Portland, yeah.
We met them at in San Diego, anchored near them, and benefited from a couple of tows on the way after we lost our engines. You may have heard about our engine problems. Muskoka was a tremendous help.
And now we're, his boat's in getting engines fixed, and we're out enjoying, where are we?
Isla Perdida.
Isla Perdida.
Gonna walk up a canyon and hopefully get a good view from the other side. That's what it looks like.
The good news, the vultures have started circling, and maybe they know something we don't.
They're ready for us.
Yeah. So that's Dave. That's Eileen. Where are we? El Partida? No, Isla Partida.
The dunes are sand deposits generated by the wind, formed by wind blowing.
So this is our last view back of the anchorage, and if you take a look, you can see Muskoka right there. And then now we're off up into the desert. We'd leave you. Walkway of rock, they call it. Very cool. And There goes the walker. Oh, he's going up. Okay. Is it all loose? So if Dave falls here, we've all agreed that we're just going to leave him. Sounds hollow to me. After about an hour, we finally made it to the top of this and had some spectacular views of the Sea of Cortez from the east. And it was really windy and beautiful. Woo! It's windy! What do you think about that, Laura?
Pretty amazing.
Where are you?
I'm on the top of the world.
She's on the top of the world. And there's a frigate. Cool, eh?
Yeah, it is really cool. At least, what's 160 feet?
Yeah. After viewing this beautiful Sea of Cortez for about an hour, it was time to go back. So off we went, and we had a great trip back. Downhill wasn't any easier, let me tell you. For those of you following in our footsteps, we were anchored in Ensenada Grande on the island of Partida, and that hike was right at the very base of that bay and up and over the hot rocks. Take lots of water. It was well worth it. It's almost like a desert, and it was a good time. It was well worth the effort. And then we went back down and we went to Los Islotes, which is the next island north. It's a really tiny little island, and we swam with sea lions. As you can see, we had a little bit of a visitor. He was kind of skinny, and he really wanted to get on board. But he went back home to his mom, and it was a really nice little visit. So that concluded our trip with Dave and Eileen, and we headed back to La Paz. We had a beautiful sail back. Spinnaker was up, and Muskoka was in her element. It was a beautiful sail back. It was fun having Dave and Eileen with us, and we ended up going back out a couple of days later to this island to the south and went for another beautiful hike.
It's a hike from Gabriel to Bonanza Beach. It's about 2 miles, and it's relatively flat. And it's hot, so we have lots of water. Oh, it should be fun.
It's winter.
Yes.
And it's hot.
It's the middle of December right now, and it is really warm.
Yeah, it's like 30.
Yeah.
You getting ready to go, hon?
I am.
Okay. And yes, trailhead's down here. So this bay is going to go, or this trail is going to go all the way through this valley, all the way to the other side. And at the entrance to it, here is a big mangrove, and it's quite pretty. Yesterday we were here on low tide and you had to walk a mile to get out. Half a mile maybe, whatever. But here we are.
Yep.
There you go.
I'm ready to go.
Let's do it. We're out of here.
Here we go.
And there's 100 buzzards flying around waiting for us to die. So that's the trail, we're heading there, and there's a big damn cactus, pretty large. So we're still on the Bonanza Beach trail, but we're getting close to the end.
Yeah, we can see water.
You can see the ocean. So we're going to go up and we're going to have a aerial view.
Longest beach on the island.
We're almost there.
Almost out of the desert.
Yep. Not as hot as we thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it's not bad though.
It's probably 30 degrees Celsius, but
Yeah, but it's a nice
we got a nice
breeze.
breeze, yeah. So breeze is everything,
Yep.
everywhere.
Definitely.
Okay, we're going to the beach.
Okay.
Maybe we're going swimming. Barefoot in the beach. Wow, it's deep,
It is.
it's soft, we're sinking in.
Just about to
Sinking into the beach, soft sand. This is the bay we saw all the rays jumping. We only got one quick picture of it, but this is it. So maybe we'll get more off the beach, who knows? One boat way down there. Oh, one boat, and guess who it is?
Is it Brad and
It's
Gay?
Brad and Gay.
They're over here.
So Brad and Gay left our thing. Now they're right there.
Ah,
We made it.
we did.
Welcome to Bonanza Beach. Was it 2 nautical miles, dear?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's a 2-mile beach. It's supposed to be the biggest and the most pristine. What makes this beach interesting in this archipelago is that it's on the east side of the big island. And it's one of the only beaches on the east side. Wow. Awesome. So we're done with Bonanza Beach. We're heading back, and we had an uneventful trip back. It got a little bit warmer because we were going with the wind, and the heat got turned up. Thank God we brought water. Well, we're back, and when we arrived, you knew we were on. Well, you didn't know, but we knew we were on high tide, and we just hobbied right in, and now we've got a What do you think, Laurie? A quarter-mile walk?
Yep.
Look at this. There's the Hobies, and there isn't the ocean. Damn. Where'd all the water go? Now it's going to be interesting. We're going to figure out how to do this. Shite. Low tide.
I don't know if you can see it on the video, but there's some dark spots of the water, and that's all coral.
This is all coral coming up.
And on low tide, we have to really watch it because the coral just comes through the boats.
We're going over coral heads right now.
We are.
So that's it from, what's this beach called, Laurie?
Gabriel
Gabriel.
or Gabby.
Gabby's Beach. So that was it for the day. We headed off up island to meet up with some friends. We heard through the radio grapevine that they were at the top of the island, and they were heading back to Sydney, British Columbia, our hometown, for Christmas. So we headed up to see them for the last time. Unfortunately, we got there too late. So we made the best of it, and we had ourselves a fantastic gunk hole dinghy ride. Wait till you see this, it's beautiful. We came to Grande Harbor to see Hank and Lisa. As I said, they were here last night, but we got here too late. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning, and they're already gone. So, Merry Christmas, Hank and Lisa. Sorry we missed you, and we'll see you again in the new year, and we'll be cruising together for sure. Motoring to the beach. No surf.
Do you want me to undo this?
Don't worry about it.
That's a good thing about all these islands, these bays in this island, no surf on the beaches.
Bull!
Okay, I think I need help.
You do you?
I do.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. And that's that. Now we get to take a dinghy ride home. That's why we have a dinghy with a 20 horsepower. It flies. Quick trip back. Hello.
Hi, what are you doing?
Filming you. What are you doing?
You gonna film yourself?
No. Not right this minute.
I'm doing laundry.
Ah. While we were out,
Yes.
we were doing laundry.
That's right, it's such a big task.
I know.
Huge.
So dinghy rides are one of my favorite things to do. I just love gunk holing. Gunk holing is taking the dinghy and just going into places where you can't get with a big boat, and I love it. That ended our exploration for Hank and Lisa, and then we spent the rest of the afternoon going to a reef that was supposed to have a lot of fish on it, and to our great surprise, no fish. And we'll get into this more. We've just learned a lot about these islands, and a lot of stuff's going to surprise you. So stay tuned for the next video. We're going to stick around these islands for a bit and research some more about where did the fish go. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Bye.